What's going on, everyone? Slayn Asher here, bringing you a brand new LP for the channel. This one was actually a surprise LP. I put a post up, and a few of my friends were like, "Oh man, I'd love to see you play those games." So I decided, you know what? I need something to do on the weekends. So I decided I was going to go ahead and start playing this game. No, we don't want to see the opening sequence again. We don't need to. But, you know, I started digging around. I was originally going to buy a physical copy of the game, but I got on PlayStation Network on my PS3 and discovered that, in fact, it was available for digital download. So I went ahead and downloaded it. I was like, okay, you know, I don't got to dig around and try to find a physical copy. That works perfectly. So, without further ado, I guess we're going to go ahead and get started here. I will admit, I did play it for a little while this morning just to get a feel for it, see what it was like. As you can tell, I have no games at all on here, so we're going to go new game. Now, as with all of the Wild Arms games, you're given a choice at the beginning. You've got a wandering youth, a treasure hunter, or a girl from the Abbey. I'm going to go with the wandering youth because it's the title I did pick. It's the chapter I picked this morning to kind of warm up to the game. So that's the one we're going to go with. Life is gradually fading from the land. Slowly but surely, the destruction of Filgaia continues. A devastated environment filled with ferocious monsters plague the people of Filgaia, who desperately try to cling to their land. Those who dare to venture out are called dream chasers. There's a boy in the village of Surf. It is hard to believe that this boy has the potential to become a dream chaser. Dream chaser! What does he seek? We're calling it a day, kid. Thanks a lot. The barrels are all sorted. I hired you at the recommendation of Mayor Pfeiffer. You turned out to be okay. By the way, what's your name? Now, I'm going to go ahead and leave his character name the same for the purposes of the game, Rudy. Although we all know most games I name him Asher, I'm going to keep it as Rudy because I kind of like it. Rudy, you're stronger than you look. The horses seem happy. Here's today's pay. Sorry, kid, this is all the village can afford. Heelberry acquired. It's not bad payment. You should see if the mayor has any more work for you. Thanks again. See ya. Alright, and just like that, we have begun ourselves a nice little journey here. Now, there are destroyable items in the environment, as you can tell by me throwing barrels. Hardy apple acquired. I think there's also a heelberry over here, because like I said, I played around for a little while this morning. Heelberry acquired. If y'all are picking up any wind interference, I want to go ahead and apologize, because I do, again, I live in Texas. It gets hot in the afternoons, which is when I do most of my recording. Get out of my way, chicken. So I have a mini fan blowing. 17 Gela acquired. Cool. Our high today isn't as steep as it has been. Our highs last week were running a solid 102, 103, 104. This week our highs are a bit more reasonable. I think outside right now it's like 95, which probably doesn't sound like a big difference, but trust me when I say, if you're not from this area, that 7 degrees can make a pretty good difference. Anyway, this little parrot thing you see right here is actually this game's version of a save point. So let's go ahead and create our first save. What do you want? Save. We're going to go ahead and slave? Really? Wow. Save on slot 1. I combined save and slot. Nice. Okay to save? Okay. Now saving. And look at that. Easy peasy. No long loading time. No waiting. Easy peasy. Ready to go. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do a little more. Come again. Let's go ahead and do a little more exploring in the village. Now, this game also came out at a time that there was no, like, analog support for PS1 games. Filgaia acquired. So, I'm having to get used to using a control pad again, which is taking a little getting used to. You'd think with as much time as I spend playing Pokemon games on my 3DS that this wouldn't be an issue, but it is. Alright. Filgaia acquired. Nothing in that one. Oh, and by the way, yes, you can totally pick up the chickens and throw them. Nothing in that barrel. Nothing in that barrel. I don't think this video is going to be very long, folks. It's more of an introduction thing, just showing y'all the world a bit. Run up behind this house, up here. We know what our next objective is. We have to go talk to Mayor Piper. I think that's how you'd pronounce his name. Get out of my way, chicken, or I'm going to throw you. Okay, nothing in those barrels. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there. As you can tell, if there's nothing, you'll automatically dash. That can be a bit irritating. Power apple acquired. There is stuff inside the houses, too. I'm just struggling to remember which houses have items in them at the moment. 20 Gala acquired. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Up into this house. Check the dresser. Nothing there. Come over here. Check that. Nothing there. Can I get above the bed? Can I go through the... I can go through the bed. Didn't know that. Nothing there. Okay, let's check the well-looking thing. Nothing in that pot. Only thing over here is this kid watching the horses. Okay, I think I've explored just about everywhere now, so we'll... You know what? I'm going to press my luck and see how this video goes. Okay, this is Mayor Piper's house. Checking around for items, of course. 8 Gala acquired. Upstairs we go. Nothing in the dresser. Nothing in the pots. Okay, so this is Mayor Piper. I think this seems like as good a place as any to go ahead and cut off. If you're enjoying this new LP, please smash that like button down below, and if you haven't already, please be sure you hit subscribe. I appreciate your support. Y'all know who I am. I'm Slayn Asher. I'm going to get out of here for right now, but you know what? Y'all have yourselves a good day, and on top of that, you know what? I'm going to see you on the next episode.